Alrighty, guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Hill Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Alright, we have got a 5 console stream here. Alright, first one we're going to start off with is Mr. David Oliver. Okay, David went ahead, he purchased the console off the website from us. We're going to boot it up. I'm going to set you up right there, the way we can see. Alright, now, there is a video along with this thing in the description, you'll see. That is the setup video for this thing. Please go through that video before you do anything when you get this console, so that way then you don't have any problems setting it up online, all right? As things up on Alliance servers, along with the Purge trial, you got College Football Revamped, all right, for NCAA 14. And of course, you got BO2, MW3, Ghosts, and Advanced Warfare off hosts, as well as Jiggy and Sentinel for BO2 multiplayer and zombies. Okay? Now, as you can see, we're loaded up, ready to go. Booted into Aurora. All right, now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and we'll go to Xbox 360. All right, this is all your Xbox 360 games right here. As you can see, they're all set up, ready to go. This is a Summer Sizzler console, by the way, 120 gig drive, so she's all ready to go. And pretty much all done. We'll go ahead and we'll go to the original dashboard right here. We'll make sure that we can get it up and online. All right. And as you can see, it's up, it's online, it's live. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. Over in our fifth tab is our off host for Advanced Warfare, BO2, Ghosts, and Modern Warfare 3. To disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. Okay? Pretty simple. Comes enabled right when you start up the console. Okay, then we'll take this back to Xbox Home. Alright, and then what I'm going to do here is I'll go through this with you, alright, just so you can see. Alright, right now we're in show all. I'm going to go ahead, Xbox 360, and you got your 360 games here, okay, including NCAA Football 14. Yes, it's a modded version with version 12 on it for College Football Revamped. Xbox Live Arcade, you got a few arcade games on there, as much as I can fit on a 120 gig drive. You got your homebrew section where your tools reside. Then, of course, you do have your emulators. And back to show all. Okay? So, David, listen, thank you for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. We're shipping it off tomorrow with all the rest of these crazy things, all right? And you'll receive a tracking number shortly if you haven't already. All right? Thank you so much. And we're going to be done with this one, so I'm going to shut this one down here. Okay? And then what I'm going to do here, okay, is, as you can see, we can say goodbye to David. That's going off. Okay? And then what we're going to do here is we'll grab hold of this one right here. No, you know what? I'm going to save that one for last. Let's see here. Okay, Brandon Ackley. Okay, now Brandon, he purchased this console from the website as well. All right, as you can see, another Slim Trinity. We're going to go ahead. We're going to fire this bitch up. All right, hopefully it'll boot. We'll see. But I had a hell of a weekend this weekend, actually. Well, it started on Friday when Lorraine got her car wrecked by some freaking idiot that decided to be in the middle lane, and Lorraine was in the left-hand lane, and they're going down a road, you know. I mean, and it's a one-way. It's 3rd Avenue North in Birmingham, and this stupid broad decides to go ahead, and what does she do? She goes ahead and makes a left-hand turn across friggin' the left-hand lane where Lorraine is driving. Runs right over the top of the freaking car, okay? Damages the fender, the passenger door, the hood, the front thing. I mean, it's like, oh my God, okay? And the bitch about it is, this thing is 3 months from being freaking paid off, okay? 6 years at $450 a freaking month. And now they're talking about, well, it could be a possible total loss. I'm like, are you crazy? Liberty Mutual, are you fucking nuts? Have you lost your freaking mind? Okay? It's got 80,000 miles on it. That's it. It's not even broken in. It doesn't have a scratch on it, you son of a... What are you kidding me? Oh, I was about to have a freaking baby. Yeah, Liberty Mutual. Customize your insurance your way. Bullshit! Okay? They tell me that, yeah, they're going to have an adjuster there. Yeah, the only adjustment it's going to be is my fist in his face if he freaking tries to total out my car. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. Oh! Anyway, okay, Brandon. I'm sorry about that, man. Anyway, needless to say, okay. Tristan, what do you mean, man? You having problems connecting? Yeah, Tristan. Sometimes, man, you know, Xbox Live servers, especially BO2 server, man, sometimes these things, man, they just every time I log into it, I get into a session, no problem, with a bunch of people. It's no big deal, But but BO2, the way BO2 has been hacked to pieces, man, it's sick. It's twisted, that's for sure. And they should supply decent servers. That's another thing too. I mean, I noticed too. Some people have been having problems connecting. Well, HTTPX, okay, in Dashlaunch, and also Xbox Live and Xbox Live Strong, they've been turning on by themselves. And it's like, are you kidding me? And Microsoft is doing something because their challenge server is still down. Who knows what the hell they're doing? I have no idea. But if you have a problem where you can connect but you can't log in, or you can't connect at all, go to Dashlaunch, go to network, make sure Live Strong, Live Block, and XHTTP are not enabled. Make sure everything is red. Okay, otherwise you're gonna wind up not being able to connect. It'll be a nightmare for you. I'm telling you. Anyway, okay, Brandon. So sorry about that, man. I just had to let off some steam. Okay, and the worst part about it is that I mean, I went to the rental place. Now Lorraine was gonna be happy with the Kia Soul, and lo and behold, there's this BMW 530i sitting there, and I'm like going, whoa, can we rent that? And they're like, oh, certainly, sir, no problem. I'm like, cool. Now this is where I dug my own fucking grave. Okay? Why do you ask? Why? Well, when Lorraine got in it, the car hugged her. It didn't want to let go. And she's sitting there going like, ooh, ooh. I get in the car myself. I'm like smelling this leather, and I'm like going like, oh my goodness, I think I'm rich. Yes, BMW 530i X Drive, yes. It's got a freaking laptop screen on it, for God's sake. The thing's got so many freaking... It'll tell you... This thing will tell you if you can, if you're fertile enough to get pregnant. Okay, I'm telling you right now, it's got that much shit in it. Okay, and this thing is not. We got in that car, and then she's starting to give me the puppy dog eyes. They're like, if we total the car, do you think we can get one of these, honey? If you've got 90 grand, sure, why not? Oh my God. Anyway. That's a lot of RGHs. Oh, man. I couldn't throw up 40 shades of oil on that son of a bitch. Anyway. Okay, Brandon, look, man. All right, look. We're in show all, okay? As you can see, this is all your stuff right here, as usual, okay? And then we'll go on over to Xbox 360 now. This one here, you got all your Call of Duties, Borderlands, Call of Duty, Gears of War, Grand Theft Auto 5, yeah, you got that too. Halo, Mass Effect, you got the Mass Effect trilogy right there. And Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and of course NCAA Football 14 with College Football Revamped on it, for God's sake. And Red Dead Redemption, some guy with a double barrel shotgun, like that's going to do some good. All right, you got Saints Row, a bunch of gangs, I don't know. They have the Penetrator or whatever that thing is. It's a pink dildo that the guy runs around beating up people with, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, so there we are. All right, now. Xbox Live Arcade, yes, a mind-boggling amount of arcade games that you can play. Keep you busy for a while. Then, of course, you got your homebrew section where your tools reside. Now, why? No. Except Flash 360. I hate when it does that. That just makes me so crazy. It's supposed to be this one right there. See? See, that's how you change that. See? Fixed. Okay, so anyway. Yes. And then, of course, you have your classic games, okay? There's some classic games on here. Tony Hawk, yeah, Halo 2, Midnight Club, all that crap. All right, and then you got some indie games on there. That'll keep you busy. Yeah, this one's one of my favorites right there. Okay. And then you got your emulators, okay? So on and so forth. And we're back to show all, okay? So I'll tell you what. Now, what we'll do is we'll go ahead on over to the original dashboard right here. We'll make sure that this sucker... Oh, I hate when it does that. Oh, my God. Oh, that just burns me up. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry about that. Sometimes it does that. I don't know why it just does. It's just something with Aurora. Weird. Anyway. All right. Let's go over here. Let's go to here. Don't friggin' make me friggin' want to slap you around because I will. There we go. Okay. Yeah. See? It's fine. All right. Oh, my God. Temporarily unavailable. Wasn't that nice? Yeah, I think I know the reason why. Hold on here. You want to know why? I'm going to show you why, okay? This is the reason why. This is what I'm talking about in Dashlaunch. This is what you got to watch because it seems to have done this to a bunch of people, okay? And I've had to get on there and tell people, no, it's not the console, man. Go into Dashlaunch. And they're like, oh. I'm like, yeah. Here, watch this shit. Wait a minute. Let me see something here. Hang on here. Wait a minute. Let me see something. Where the heck is it? No, I don't want to do that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. You know, I loved it. Yep. Definitely. Okay. Now check this out. Okay, look. We're going to Dashlaunch, all right? Now check this out. Watch this shit. Here we go. You see that right there? You see that right there? That's the reason why. Okay, it decided to turn itself on once again. Okay, now I didn't turn those on. Okay, it decided to turn it on itself. That's the reason why you got to check that. All right, now I don't know what they're doing at Microsoft. I have no freaking clue. Okay, but that's what they're doing. And that was the reason why I got that fatal crash too. Was I knew it as soon as I seen it. I was like going, Me thinks something is afoot here. Okay, now we'll go on over here. All right, now watch this crap. Yes, magic in the air. Look at that. It's online. Hooray. Okay, see what I'm saying? Okay, just something stupid like that will drive somebody crazy if they don't know, the settings or anything. So just if that ever happens to you, check that. Freaking go into Dashlaunch and check that damn shit. Okay? Now, anyway, bring this up. Here we go. Alright, now you got Advanced Warfare, BO2, Ghost cheats, Modern Warfare 3 cheats. Okay, there you go. Bring this back, and, pretty much we'll go back home, and there you are. Okay? Brandon, listen, like I said, I'm glad that happened anyway. At least I could show you people what the hell's going on with the damn thing. It's not the console, it's not the hardware, and any of that. It's just a stupid setting that Microsoft likes to play with now. I don't know why. I don't know what they're doing, but that's what they're doing. Okay, so anyway, there you go. Brandon, listen, thank you for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. It would have got shipped off on Friday, except Lorraine had her accident with the stupid cow that ran her car over. So, unfortunately, everything got friggin' crazy. So, sorry about that. Anyway, okay. So, we're done here with Mr. Brandon. All right. Brandon's all good to go. Now, I'm going to tell you what. We're going to turn this one off here. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead. We'll grab hold of Brandon's right here. We're going to put this down right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab hold of this thing right here. Mr. Lucas Little. Yes. Lucas, thank you for your service, man. He's in the U.S. Navy, okay? And a guy, a really cool guy. Purchased this console from me, and I just want to say thank you for your service, Lucas. Thank you for keeping my fat ass safe. I greatly do appreciate it, brother. All right, and here's your console, man. It's all done. All right, nice little sweet little Trinity right here. We're gonna fire this thing on up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna set you up right there. That way, then you can see what, where, how, and who. Okay, and I'm gonna sync this controller up here, and hopefully, yeah, there goes my phone. Yeah, here we go again. All right, and hopefully. I think that my video might be giving me a problem. Problem once again. Here we go. Hang on here. Wait a minute. Let me unplug this thing. Let me plug it back in. Okay. Let's see here now. Yep, that was it. Okay. So anyway. All right. Lucas, here you go, brother. It's all done. You ordered a 1 terabyte drive with this crazy thing. Okay. So we're going to boot up into Aurora. Okay. And hopefully Microsoft won't play any little tricks like turning that crap back on again. We'll see. Gotta love that. Oh my God. All right. Now, Lucas, my friend. Okay. This is going to an Air Force base, so this should be interesting. Okay. All right. Now, as you can see, we're in show all. Now, what I'm going to do here, Xbox 360 games. Okay, we start off with Battlefield 4. Work our way through. As you can see, you got all the Call of Duty series. Something that you'd like. All right. And then, of course, we got our Modern Warfare. And you got Defiance, you got MMA, you got Fable 2, you got Gears of War series, you got Grand Theft Auto series, okay, as you can see. You got Halo series, you got Hitman, you got Kane and Lynch, you got Madden 25 on this crazy thing, Medal of Honor, NBA 2K10, you got a lot of NBA stuff on here as well, NBA Jam, and then of course you got a lot of NCAA football, 10, 12, 13, 14, and yeah, that one's got College Football Revamped on it too, of course, version 12. NHL 12, PGR 4, yeah, PopCap collection, and you got the guy with the double barrel shotgun once again, okay? Resident Evil series, Saints Row, Saw 2, yeah, if you're into freaking blood, gore, and all that stuff, Test Drive, Sims, you name it, it's on it, man, okay? Including Wolfenstein and all this wrestling stuff too, All Stars, all that crap. There you go, okay? You got a ton on there, man. All right, now. Xbox Live Arcade, a really myriad, mind-boggling amount of arcade games, and then some. All right, and then, of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. Okay, all that crap. All right, And then, of course, you got some classic games on here. Well, actually, you got a bunch of classic games on here because this is a 1 terabyte drive, so it makes it nice. And then, of course, you got a bunch of indie games on here, some racy stuff. Yeah, there you go. See, when you do this, the end result is you're paying child support twice, okay? So don't do that, all right? Word from Tony, okay? If I didn't care, I wouldn't say anything, okay? And then, of course, you got your emulators, okay? You got a ton of emulators on here, all right? MAME, MC. You got over 8,000 ROMs on there, man, so that should keep you busy if you're into side-scrollers, stuff like that. All right, and we're back to show all, okay, as you can see. Now, I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead, we'll go on over here, and then what we'll do is we'll go to the original dashboard. Let's see what happens this time. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Yes, is it going to work? Hey, look at that. It didn't mess with my settings. Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, so anyway, there you are. Hitting the guide button, going over to our 5th tab, our Advanced Warfare cheats, our BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats, okay? Like I said, to disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. They come enabled right when you start up the console. And then we're going to bring this back home. All right, so same goes for you, Lucas, all right? There is a description in this thing, and also this video is going to YouTube, and the description will be in there as well. Okay, under that description, you will find a link. How to set up your RGH for the first time. Okay, it covers everything from A to Z. Covers Dashlaunch, covers Aurora, FTP, how to use it, along with Xbox 360 Neighborhood, all that stuff. I combine that in a video. It's an hour and 5 minutes long, so sit back, get comfortable, get some popcorn, and enjoy my antics with it, okay? But please watch that video entirely, all right? So that way then you know what you're doing when you get this crazy thing, all right? Listen, brother, thank you again for your business, and thank you for your service. I greatly do appreciate it, man, all right? Thank you so much. All right, now, Mr. Lucas, you're all done. So we're going to turn you off, Mr. Lucas. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to unpop all the power cords and stuff like that there. Now I'm going to take this motherfreaker right here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead on over to Mr. Seth Bailey. Okay, now, little Sethy Poo here. He bought a console. And here it is, Seth. It's all done. 250 gig drive. Okay, we're all good to go. Tell you what, I'm going to fire this bitch up here now. This stuff, man, I got to clean this friggin' desk up, man, one of these years. Maybe. I'm not sure, okay? And, of course, console booted like a beast. Friggin' raped ape, man, raped ape. Okay, now, and we'll grab hold of this. Let me plug that in there, okay? Everything should be fine. Zachary, good to see you, man. Yeah, of course you can. You can play offline on GTA. It doesn't matter, man. Even the menu will still work and everything, Doesn't matter. All right, some maniac's going to come up with a server for it. Watch, I'm telling you. It's going to happen. You'll see. Some maniac will. Then Rockstar will get pissed and shut him down. And then they'll start up again, and they'll start up another one. And Rockstar will get pissed and shut him down. So on and so forth. It's a never-ending thing. Okay, so. What are you going to do, man? It's just the way it is. Okay, now, Mr. Bailey. Okay, you got a 250 gig drive on here, all right? Now, look. Here we go. Xbox 360. Okay, so we start off with Battlefield 4, Bad Company 2, okay, Call of Duties, okay, you got duty everywhere. Duty in your hair. Yeah, there you go. Duty. Modern Warfare, yeah, Modern Warfare 3, yeah. Call of Duty, World at War, there you go. Yeah. Okay, all right, so there you go. There's World War 2, okay? And then, of course, you got Gears of War. You got all kinds of war on this thing. Grand Theft Auto 5. That's nothing but the ghetto. That city is the exact city of Patterson, New Jersey, where I grew up. And all that shit that happens in there, they took that from Patterson, I'm telling you right now, okay? Because that's an everyday thing down there, all right? Anyway, you got Halo 3, you got a bunch of Halos on there, you got your Minecraft, and of course you got NCAA Football 14, College Football Revamped, fully modded, ready to go, version 12, Red Dead Redemption, Resident Evil, and back to the original dashboard, all right? Now, what we'll do here, I keep hitting that button by accident. All right, Xbox Live Arcade, yes, you've got some Live Arcade on there, and you got your homebrew section. And, of course, you got your classic games. And your indie games. Last but not least, your emulators, okay? So there you go. All right, now what we'll do is we'll go ahead right on over to here. We'll launch the original dashboard. Make sure... it's going to do it. It's going to do it. I know what it's going to do. Here we go. Watch this crap. Here we go. It's going to do it. Watch. See? You see? You see what I'm saying here? Okay? Microsoft, what the fuck are you doing? Huh? Are you having a friggin' amnesia or something? Okay? I mean, what the hell is going on here? Now, I'm going to go to the original dashboard and watch what happens, okay? It's not going to be connected. Watch. I'm telling you. Watch this shit. See? There we go. Now, what do we do? Okay. When this happens, we go back to Xbox Home. And then what we do is we go ahead and we launch friggin' Dashlaunch, okay? I'll show you. It's all good. Don't worry, it's all good. Seth, it's not broken. Okay. Alright, go into Dashlaunch. And now what we'll do is we'll go to network and we'll see the green little balls. Yeah, right there. There you go. XHCP. It decided to enable that. Disable, you son of a lousy mother. Save. Tony, calm. Breathe. Breathe, Tony. Breathe. Fucking breathe on that, goddammit! Alright, now. Let's go over here. Now you will see that it will work. Watch. Yes, magically. There it is. You know, I mean... Hey, Microsoft. Hey, MIT engineers. Hey, idiots. Yeah. You people that spend all kinds of money to go to college. This is how you, this is what you do. This is how you work. This is your product, okay? This is how good it is. You suck. Okay? You're a joke. Anyway, okay, as you can see, it's up, it's online, it's live, got a good KV. We'll go ahead on over. And yes, our fifth tab, Advanced Warfare, BO2, Ghost, and Modern Warfare 3, all ready to go. Ready to rock and roll, okay? And of course, we'll take this back, and we'll bring this back to Aurora, okay? Seth, listen, thank you for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much. And we're shipping it off, like I said, tomorrow with the rest of these crazy things, okay? And as you can see, it works just fine. No problems. If you have any questions or anything like that, just hit me up, brother. It's all good, man. So, anyway, we're done with Mr. Bailey now. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to unplug this and unplug this. Got one more. Last but not least. Okay, let's see here now. I would have had another one done, but all of a sudden he decided he wanted laser etched glass and all this kind of good stuff. Yes, Mr. Diedrich Ball had his done today. And all of a sudden he's like, dude, I want laser etched glass and all this. Oh my God. So now that I got to blow that whole console apart, and here we go with the artwork now and all that kind of good stuff. Yep, fun times. All right, let me do this. Yeah, if Lorraine wants that BMW, boy, I'm going to have to build a lot of fucking RGHs. I'm telling you, a lot of other stuff, too. I might get into the drug dealing business. I'm not sure. Anyway, okay. Yeah, that's right. Living the life. Rolling down the road in the BMW. That's right. It's white. So I guess I need to start selling kilos of cocaine. All right, that'll work. I'll wear a little white hat with a little black band around it, you know, and all that kind of good stuff. It's all good, man. I'll wear the Hawaiian shirt. Okay, and the white pants, okay, with the white shoes. Yeah, I'd look good like that. Yeah, that's right, man. I got 95% pure Peruvian flake. Alrighty, so anyway, Mr. Russell Douthett. Okay, Russell, here you go, man. She's all done, ready to go. All right, now this one is a Trinity, of course. All right, let me plug this thing in here. That way then, know what, where, how, and who. Hold on here. Dang it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now. Russell, as you can see, can boot. Now Russell is, there's a little backstory, Russell here. Russell sent in a Slim E. Okay, now he sent this in. He tried to RGH it himself with a CR4. Now, his solder points were good. Okay, I mean, I'll be the first one to tell you. The first time when I saw it, I took it apart and said, why is it not booting? Your solder points are good. Everything's good. The wiring was good. I was like, going like, what the hell? You know, and I mean, he had a brand new... This is it right here, CR4 in it, you know, right? And it was a Slim E, and I was like, oh, what the hell's going on? So he sends it in to me, and he's like, dude, just fix it so it works, okay? I'm like, all right. So anyway, I take that off of there. Okay, I get a matrix chip in there, okay, with a modified timing files from Josh Davidson, okay? You know, I mean, Josh and I, we test together. We do a lot of testing together. He's a real good guy, you know, and I always test his timing files with him and everything. That way, then we know what, where, how, and who, because I've always got consoles coming through my shop left and right, you know, so there's all different versions. That's the reason why I help him test. Okay, so anyway, put that in there and everything, right? I get Zell. Everything is cool, you know. I'm okay, CPU key, build the NAND. Everything is good, right? Go ahead. Put it in there, right? Got it to boot, and then went ahead, did the hard drive, shut it down, started it back up, put the hard drive in, and all of a sudden I'm getting the blinking light of death, okay? Now, if you don't know what the blinking light of death is, it means that little diagnostic light that's on the chip. Well, it goes blink, 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 you know, right? And you get 3 consecutive blinks real quick, and it starts the console. Well, instead, after it would glitch, well, I got the fast triple blink again. Okay, and it did it numerous times, which tells me one thing. XG CPU bad, or Southbridge has gone haywire. I'm like, son of a bitch. No wonder he couldn't get the damn thing to boot. So, anyway, long story short, I tell him, look, let me try a reflow on this thing, see what happens with it. So I reflowed it. It worked fine for an hour, and as I figured, because I knew it would, I just knew it would. I wanted to see if it would last. It didn't, of course not, and it started doing that shit again. So then him and we just came to an agreement where it was like, you know what? Throw that cocksucker away, okay? Give me a different console. I was like, okay. So anyway, I charged him very little for a total new console. He sent me a hard drive to friggin' go ahead and do for him and everything, so I did, And Russell, here's your console, man. So it's all done. Now this one, she's a Trinity, okay? It's got a matrix in it, modified time and file by Josh Davidson. Okay, as you can see, it boots really good, no problems. And as you can see, we're up and we're in Aurora. Okay, so now let me go through this with you. Okay, look, man. All right, Xbox 360, man. This is a 2 terabyte drive, so you have got a ton, and I mean a ton of games on here. And yes, I downloaded already all the title updates and everything. Everything is all ready to go. Man, you've got more Grand Theft Auto, more Halo. You got Lego Batman, Lego Star Wars, Lego everything, Lego cocaine dealer. I mean, yeah, it's gonna look like me in a couple years. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I mean, so on and so on. NBA 2K16, yes, NCAA Football 14, College Football Revamped, already modded for you. It's on version 12. It's good to go. Okay, you got driving games. You got all kind of Resident Evil. I mean, dude, there's enough shit on here. This should keep you busy for a long time. Spider-Man, Splinter Cell, so on and so forth. Darkness, Godfather, yeah, Hulk, yeah. Kind of looks like me after I got my car run over by some stupid bitch that don't know how to drive. Okay, and then of course you got your wrestling games and all that kind of good stuff. And we're back to the dashboard. It's a lot of shit, man. Okay, now we're not done yet. Xbox Live Arcade, yeah, there is a ton of Xbox Live Arcade on this thing, and I mean a freaking ton. All right, you got more shit than you know what to do with. Your homebrew section where your tools are at. It did this. I hate when it does that. I hate not having the right cover on there. That makes me insane. Okay? Here we go. That's better. Okay. So, anyway. All right, now. And then, of course, you got classic games. There's a ton of classic games on there as well. Okay, as you can see. A ton of them. Then, of course, you have indie games on there. Chester the Molester. Okay. Christmas Carnage with the gigantic friggin' triangular tits. Okay. And it's broad over here with the pigtails. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Johnny Carnage. Johnny's Minefield. Okay. Performance. Oh, yeah. There you go. There's some ass right there. Okay. So on and so forth. And then you can't have any fun unless you're Trailer Park King. You know what I'm saying? And then you're pregnant. Twice. Yes. Anyway. Enough of that. Okay, emulators, okay? You got a ton of emulators. There's over 8,000 ROMs on this damn thing, okay? So any game that you could think of, it's on there, man. There's a ton of them on there, all right? And then, of course, we're back to show all. Now, with an amazing amount of luck, okay, and Microsoft not screwing around, maybe I might make it to the original dashboard and online. Let's see, shall we? What? Is it going to work? Wait a minute. I think... Nope. You gotta let... Oh, my God. All right. Bring this back. Hang on. Sorry, Russell. Not me. Microsoft, as I've explained before. There comes a point in time when you just want to start slapping shit around. Okay? This is one of those points. Okay? Let me go here. Okay? Let's go here, shall we? Let's see. Network. Yes, there you go. Look, this time it enabled live block and live strong. What's next? Okay, what is next? Look at that. Okay, now we'll go ahead. We'll save that. There we go. Settings saved. Okay. God, give me strength, please, dear God, give me strength. Okay, now, well, we're gonna try this again, shall we? Somebody, I just want to... Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's going to work. Of course. Well, this is what happens when you have live block and live strong on, okay? It doesn't work. Of course it isn't going to work. Oh, my God. Anyway, there you go. All right. Pressing the guide button. Over in our fifth tab, our Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats, okay? Disable, hit A. Enable, hit A. Yay! There you go. And we'll bring this back home. So, Russell. Thank you for your business, brother. I really do appreciate it, man. I'm glad I could straighten this thing out for you. It just sucked that your console did that, but this is what happens to them, you got to remember that these consoles, they're not spring chickens. They've been around for a while, and you can go through them as much as you want, but sooner or later, something's going to happen. That's why I have warranties with these things too, just in case that something happens. I don't mind covering it if something happens, even though it isn't my work. It's Microsoft putting it together, okay? Normally the chip is fine. What happens is the damn console freaking takes a shit. So, but listen, sometimes it happens. You can't help it. It does do that, the Slimmies, man, they were made pretty fragilely, okay, actually. So, anyway, this one is a Trinity, like I said. They're all range in years. I try to keep them within the years of 2008 with a Falcon V2, okay, through 2013. That's where the range of these consoles are. So that, you're getting a used console, let's face it. But new heatsink paste, everything gone through. And with an amazing amount of luck, it should last a few years, maybe a little bit longer. It all depends on how well you treat it. But anyway, needless to say, though, listen, Russell, thank you for your business, man. It's shipping out tomorrow, man. Okay, it would have shipped out sooner, except, like I said, Friday I didn't expect Lorraine to get into an accident by some stupid cow that doesn't know how to fucking drive, okay, and doesn't know that there's a left-hand lane, the middle lane, and the right-hand lane. And usually, sometimes there's somebody in that left-hand lane when they're making a left turn, and you don't go from the middle lane over to make a left turn all the way over across the lane, okay? That's like a New York style freaking U-turn on a one-way, all right? What a dumbass freaking, ooh. Anyway, guys, listen, have a great night, okay? And, I appreciate y'all watching, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your business, guys. I really do appreciate it, okay? And I hope that you all have a good one. Take good care. I got a lot more coming up. I got a bunch of builds I got to do now. I've got a lot of artwork I got to do, too. So, it's going to be fun and frolicking this week with consoles. So, anyway, you all have a good one. I'm going to holler at you later, guys. Have a great night. Take care.